Terra Luna Classic fam, we have some big updates to talk in today's video, including the repeg and an official new plan that's gonna have massive effects on the entire blockchain and a very clear path forward on exactly how we're gonna be repaying stablecoins in Terra Luna Classic and all of these wonderful things that we've been looking to do for a very long time. Let's go ahead and start with the fact that Terra Luna Classic is actually seeing some positive volume because there's been a huge new proposal that has come out. It is the Ziggy fork. Now you probably recognize his name because I have talked about. But recently there was a new Agora post that was put out detailing the plans on what actually is going to be happening here. Now, Duncan, the person who is behind this particular proposal, is now wanting to change the way that the repeg is going to work because there is a more clear path forward now. And, well, what he's essentially looking to do is he's looking to fork the current Terra Luna Classic chain to a new chain, and then having the stable coin there. And the reason for that is it deals with a lot of the risks that would be associated with the repeg, not just legal, but also, of course, to all the investors who maybe didn't want to opt into the repeg proposal and risk Terra Luna Classic going into a death spiral like it did back in May. So essentially what this does is it removes all of that risk of the death spiral happening, but then it allows all of the Terra Luna Classic investors to opt into a new algorithmic stablecoin that will indeed be pegged to $1 right off the start. Duncan's reason to fork and separate Ziggy from Terra Classic is because these kinds of ideas need to be opt-in. That is, it is not prudent to force investors in a mutual fund where risk assets are highly overweight. Therefore, Luna Classic investors have an option to opt in and join here or not. I think another reason for Duncan taking the proposal this direction is he was probably also maybe a little bit scared that not everyone would accept the proposal as it was because of the risks that were associated with it. Because there's no way that you can say that this is 100% going to work, and not to mention also the legal implications on top of that. So he's mostly just covering himself here and finding a new way to work on a side chain that has stable coins that will benefit and serve the Terra Luna Classic community. But what does this mean specifically for USDC? I think that is a great question. Well, with this proposal, USDC is not going to be the stablecoin that is essentially worked on and repegged, meaning that USDC will not have anybody currently working on a repeg proposal. So that is one thing to keep in mind. And if you're supporting this proposal, it's almost like giving up on USDC in a way, because we're using our community pool funds, which are already very limited, to get a new stablecoin that will be existing on a side chain. So for that reason, personally, I do not support this proposal and I personally do not think it's a good idea. I view this as a way to essentially grab funds from the Luna Classic community pool to create a new sidechain that's only really going to be beneficial to a select few people. If we want to revive Terra Luna Classic, we have to revive Terra Luna Classic. And we have to focus on the Terra Luna Classic blockchain, not creating new side chains in the name of Terra Luna Classic. Because that's not Terra Luna Classic. And that's not what we stand for. So for that reason, I'm not in support of this. But I'd love to know what you guys think of this proposal. Just because this is our only option right now does not mean that we should take it. That is 2 cents on this. And I do think that there will be other people that are willing to work with USDC specific and work on getting that push through. And losing somebody like Duncan obviously would be a shame. But naturally, I do think we need to keep the value on chain. And that's what we need to focus on. We need to focus on Terra Luna Classic, building it up, burning Terra Luna Classic, following our initial vision and repegging USDC. And we got to support the people that are willing to work with us on that. That is 2 cents. I'd love to know what you guys think. Comment down below. Smash that like button, a comment, subscribe. Love you guys. See you next time.